Okay, y'all, let's get into it. Let me tell y'all what ended up happening. I don't even remember if I finished recording or not. Y'all, I'm still in this Ralph Lauren tote for obvious reasons. One, I'm not ready to let go of September, and it's just not gonna happen. Two, I have stuff to do, and I don't feel like figuring out a bag because, believe it or not, something as simple as what purse am I going to carry will deter me from getting things done. It makes me end up taking longer than I want to and getting behind. So literally I'm like, nope, I'm just going to keep rocking this tote. So I just put on my jean jacket with it, and I have put on my really cute pink Michael Kors wedges I showed y'all I guess in a couple clips ago. But anyhow, guys, I put that on. I was just like, yes, let's go, girl. Let's get them. So the really cool thing is, shout out to my Be My Eyes volunteers in Alaska. How about that? Shout out to the military. Thank you for your service, you all. So let me tell y'all what came in today. Let me tell y'all what happened. Y'all, here is this Coach. Here is this Coach tag here. And basically it's showing you the, now I don't know what's going on because dude told me on the phone this was on sale, because I asked what was on sale, like clearance, but on the tag it's saying USD $45, Canada 50. It's the gold charm. These are the valet keys. So I literally asked for a lock and key purse charm, and this gentleman said, oh, we only have one, and he gave me this. This is my mailbox key on here. Don't worry about it, guys. He ended up, and I'm not even mad. Do you guys know how long I've been waiting to find these valet keys? Literally, I saw this Coach valet key in Allen, Texas, like 20 years ago, no exaggeration, at the Coach store there at the outlet. I saw it at the register. I remember it was like only one, and I was trying to make my mind up between getting these bangle bracelets. It was a 3-piece bangle set. They had the little charm. The sucker was cute. Somebody ended up stealing that from me, but I was like, no, I'm gonna just get these bracelets. And I left and I bought a keychain. It was a blinged out star keychain. It was so cute, and I left the valet keys behind, and I've never stopped thinking about them all this time. Every time I go into Coach, I'll ask them, do y'all have the valet keys? They'll be like, oh, we sold out, or oh, we haven't had those in a while, whatever their story is. And I've tried a lot of different locations. I'll even call around, and or it's a price I don't want to pay, or it's something that I don't like. So this is the black with the gold hardware. It has the C there that looks like a horseshoe. I like this C that looks like a horseshoe, honestly, for good luck, blessings, positivity, and all that. So this is what I end up getting. For those of you all who don't understand what valet keys are, so one side is the part that detaches, and the other side is the part that stays on, or you can get the type of valet keys that both sides detach. It's totally up to you, but this one in particular looks like a lock. It really does look like a lock. And you put, like, you know, all your other keys, house keys, whatever else, your key fobs and all that. You put that over there, and then you put your car key or your fob, whatever you have, on this side. And then all you do is hit this little button right here, and you just pull it out. And it literally comes right on out, and then you hand that to the valet guy. You hand this to them, so you don't have to give them your whole house keys and all that anymore. And I super love that. I've seen this, like, I think one time I saw that Louis Vuitton. That's all I'm remembering right now, honestly. It was this Coach and like maybe Louis Vuitton one time. That's it. And I'm telling y'all, from now on, when I find things that it's just the one, or I haven't seen it before and I want it, I'm just getting it. Because to try to wait for it to come back around, it's crazy. It's crazy work. to try to wait for it to come back around. Look at this. This story is 20 years old. And I want to say the price of these valet keys was higher than $45. That's probably why I didn't buy it. Because when I'm at like the outlets, I want like an outlet deal. I want like $20, $15. I want to have something to really get excited about. But yeah. Okay, so I wanted to show y'all that because this just came. I think these came on yesterday. Yeah, I believe this valet set came yesterday. Okay. And those of y'all that are curious, all you need to do is just push the key back in there when you're done. When you get your key back, it's nothing complicated. You just push it back in there, and then it snaps. Now I'm using one hand to film, as you guys already know. All right, so then, what else happened? Y'all, I think going forward, I'm only going to be buying gum in this kind of size. I don't know. It makes me happy and excited. And it makes me think of gumball machines. Gumballs, the sound. When I hear that, I'm just like, yeah, get my gum. And let me see what else is going on up in here. Up in here. I'm still enjoying the carry. I told y'all I don't want to wear this bag, overwear this bag too much, but I'm still enjoying the carry of it. Let me show y'all. And on this side of the coin, on this side of the coin, I keep my card holder and my, oh, I have a phone in here too. I keep both my card holders in the zippy section, and then I keep my keys and like a lip gloss or whatever's quick, like the phone that I'm using, whatever, it'll be in this front pocket here. So this is Dazzle number 37. I meant to show y'all that when I was waiting for the car earlier, but it is Dazzle number 37. And I had some pretty cool drivers today for everywhere I was going. It was pretty cool. Let me put this back in here real quick before I get into it, because I'm going to show y'all what happened at the store. Okay, number one, you all, Macy's is having a really, really big sale. They're doing a 15% off their beauty department, and that's everything from Prada, Versace, Burberry. When I tell y'all everything is on sale in that department. Is that extra 15% off. Let me get these receipts out. What else? 25% off on Michael Kors. So if it's a regular price, it's 25%. If it's already a markdown, you get an extra 30% off. So if you've been eyeing something that's been clearance down, you better go on and get it, order it on the phone, do whatever you gotta do, get to the store. I don't know, I don't be trusting it. If it's something I've been watching for a while, I would get on Fetch, go to shop online after you download my referral link, so we can get 4,000 points, bonus points each. I would get on there, click Macy's, type Macy's up in there, and I will go for what I know. And I would get the bag. Let me tell y'all why. That Orange Punch woven Northwest Jet Set tote that you guys have seen not once, not twice, not 3 times, but 4 or 5 times. You all, that thing went down to $97. The lady found it for me, and I'm gonna tell y'all how bad it was. I'm gonna tell y'all how how tea it is. Not only did I get 15% back on all the beauty items that I picked up over this birthday season of mine, I applied my price adjustment to the purse, so it went down. So it was like $138, and then they gave you another 30% because it was already marked down, and then it went down to like 90 something, 97. I think it was like 97.02. This is my nail salon receipt, if you guys are wondering. So anyway, after it went down to the 90 something, I had $10 in Star Rewards, and I had a gift card, and I had my price adjustment. So I ended up only paying $60. Well, it ended up reducing to $67. Y'all know that when the gift cards, that's what pays When I'm telling y'all like what I ended up paying, I'm saying like whatever came off my gift card, what was the ending number for me, and what could be the ending number for you. If you guys live your life the way I do, your fetch, your rewards, all that, sign up. Why not? Why not? You want it. You're gonna want it. You're gonna try to find a way to buy it anyway. So get some points. Why not? So y'all, when I got the bag, and mind y'all, they're doing bonus points for different things you buy. So I end up getting like another $40 in star rewards today. Y'all, I had on my little wedges. Why I went to check out the Uggs, and y'all know every fall and winter your girl is gonna have open toe Uggs. You know I'm gonna have red ones. I'm gonna have those penny loafer red ones. I'm gonna have the open toe with the sling back red ones. Those are my stuff. I mean, and my feet are super warm even when it's cold, even if it's 40 degrees, I will still put them slides on and go get my toes done and be happy as I don't know what. Then when I get in the house, I put on the penny loafer Uggs. They don't have them at the store yet though. So they had these. So I tried them on. Let me take it off so y'all can see what it looks like when my foot is not in there. Guys, these things are so furry soft. Look at that. So furry soft. No, Uggs were not on sale, y'all. They were not. You know Uggs is real funny acting. You really don't catch a sale until holiday time, and then they're all sold out. Like, you have to stalk. So you pretty much, especially for me, I like the reds, and I like when they come out with the multicolor. So right now I'm looking for Uggs that go like to my calf or hit right at the beginning of the calf, and I want them to be like dark brown, black, and either this light or camel color. I want it to be tricolored. So as soon as I get my hands on those, I'm gonna put them in my shopping cart and see whenever they have a flash sale, because they do have a sale on Uggs during Cyber Monday and that whole Thanksgiving week. They have it. So this is a size 9. So if you wear like a 9, if you're a true 9M like I am, like a 9 is exactly your shoe size, then you should just get a 9 in the Uggs, because the 10s are big. If 10s are tricky for me, they're really too big every time. Like, I can really hurt myself. Anyway, guys, these were regularly $125. So I ended up getting 10% off. You can buy the display. If you buy the display, they give you 10% off automatically because you bought the display shoe. But my store, everything is brand new because everything gets sold out. Like, as soon as they put it out, it's sold out. Because my store is a high traffic tourist mall store. So bottom line, I got 10% off automatically, which took it down by $12.50. Then I had my star rewards, so then that took it down some more. So I only buy Uggs if I have some type of points, star rewards, some type of percentage off, and I'm about to get more points. I will tell y'all, Fetch was giving me 15 times the points, so you could literally order it for store pickup, and then you still get your 15 times the points. You could literally order it for store pickup right there at the register, so you don't have to like let them ring it up. But I will, and then you can choose your Macy's card as a default payment option, and you can still get your star rewards. It'll populate in your Macy's wallet, and it'll show if you slide the card. It's just, for me, the only thing about it is I wouldn't have been able to get my 10%. So that's the only way it comes in clutch, is when you can't see stuff at the store online anymore, or they're taking something off manually. So with this one, I would have had to pay the full price and wait for them to ship it from the warehouse if it was still available. It was no way I could pay for it on the app and get a manual 10% off discount. It don't work like that. So I decided that my 1,500 points, because this one purchase equals 1,500 points. I feel like 1,500 points might equal $15, and so I was getting it right now rather than waiting because you do have to wait. Some purchases you have to wait for the points to actually drop to your account, and who knows how long that is. So if I could add it all, I would have, but I feel like the $12.50 discount was equivalent to the 1,500 points, and I'm getting them right now. So that's what happened with these, y'all. If you love them like I do, they're so comfy. These are like my new house shoes, but honestly, they're so well made. I mean, you can wear these. I could thoroughly see myself wearing these with my Ralph Lauren tote, like all the time, with not even questioning it. Like, not even questioning it. So excited about that. That's what happened. So these will be my fall slides. Y'all will see me with these on quite a bit until it's cold, or until I'm somewhere that it's cold, and then you'll see me with the full Uggs. And I do have some camel Uggs somewhere. I don't even know where, because I don't wear Uggs living here at all. So this is as far as it gets for me. So yeah. Okay, let's get into it. Because this bag has conversation for y'all. This one right here has some conversation. Okay, ladies, so this is purse talk. This is serious purse talk we're having. You throw this receipt in here. All right. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. The uploading the receipts days when I have to do those, which is really every day, that's not my favorite day of the week. I really don't like it. But it has to be done, because we know I love when I have the points to pay for this stuff. Now, when they get to ringing it up, and then it goes from $100 to $20. You know, I love that money. I'll be like, okay, I'm gonna upload these receipts. All right, let's talk about this. Let's talk about this little bag. So these two bags that y'all already know about. So I'm gonna do the last one. I'm gonna do this other one last. You already guys know, because y'all know I had mixed feelings about keeping this bag. Number one, I was really gonna try to grab the orange punch one again, but they could not find it. Okay, this is the wild berry. I told y'all last night, I think it was, I'm really feeling this bag for fall. I feel like this is my fall color, because y'all know I don't do like all that all black stuff. I don't do that. So I just really feel like this is my mood. This is my dark color for the winter. This is it. These are my dark colors. Because y'all know I'm the caramel winter white girl. Even optic white, which they got from Range Rover. So that bag went from $125 to $87 today. If you can get it, if you like it, this is the double zip camera bag, all leather shoulder, Bryant by Michael Kors, and the original price of this is $200, and it's down to $87. It has the gold chain strap, and it has the guitar strap inside of there. I will be doing an outfit of the day with this bag for y'all, and who knows when that'll be, but it'll be soon, because let me try to do this again. I don't understand why every time I'm trying to, oh, here it is. Let me see. Yeah, here it is. So yeah, that's what's gonna happen, guys. I will be doing that. Okay, so shout out to my people from Chicago. Okay, so they end up giving me on this bag alone $36 plus tax back. Okay, on this bag alone. So hold that thought. Then where's my other bag? Y'all like, what is in here, guys? That's all the stuffing that comes out of my other bags. Okay, boom. I had her scan this bag. I was like, okay, girl, scan this one. This is the Bryant as well, But this is the crossbody. This is the Michael Kors Bryant crossbody. Okay. It has the magnetic closure I talked to y'all. This is the magnetic closure. You can hear it close there. And then it has this foldable pocket like closure, so it keeps everything quiet as kept and everything like that. Y'all, I had them search for me the Nolita in this snakeskin. They call it aluminum, right? I had them search for me this Lolita, and it's down to $224 from $321. You guys know the original price is like $458. Okay, before I get off topic, no, let me just finish that. Y'all, I had them find it. Why, when I went in the store today while she was price adjusting these bags, why is it that she was showing me the other colors like the mulberry that I'm liking, which I'm gonna talk to y'all in a minute? Why do all of them have that piping that I was showing y'all on the suede bag when I took it back? And I was talking about how I'm worried about it ripping off or coming off. And why didn't they bring the piping all the way up to the top seam? Y'all, they're on all of them, including the Nolita, even the small size. Guys, I was so happy I had this bag. I was like, ah. So this one went down to $87 as well. There's no piping on this one. It's just all leather. I love it. And wear it with my shoes happily. I'm thankful. And I had paid like $94 for this one, so I got $7 back. So 36 plus 7 is 43 plus tax. So it was right around $47 that I got a credit back to me, on top of the 27 plus 5, 32. So today in price adjustments, I got 47 plus 32. 47 plus 32, what is that? 79. So pretty much I got $80 in price adjustments today. And what did I do? And I received 10, 20, $40 in Star Rewards. So $120. So what did I do with it? Right? What did I do with it? Ta-da. Ta-da. How you like me now? I'm in the mix. It's 1986 and I got the switch. Kitchen in the... Okay, y'all. So here it is. Ooh. Yes, y'all. This is the Michael Kors Brown. This color is called Luggage. It is the zip card holder. You got 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have 5 card slots here. It is the signature. Okay. This is the vanilla brown luggage signature, which I'm absolutely loving. Why? Because I showed y'all my vanilla tote. I showed you guys my vanilla bucket bag. Then I wanted and needed a little something. Y'all, this not only has your card slots, and it has Michael Kors written character for character in gold here, very small, understated in the middle with the Michael Kors insignia MK signature. Guess what else it has? A slip pocket right here. Super love that because you can fold up receipts. You can put cards right here if you want to put your ID. You can put a good amount of cards. If you wanted to slide cards right here, you can slide a few cards, 2, 3. I put an ID and 2, 3 cards if you wanted to, or I just put my ID right there and call it a day. It just depends, or maybe I wouldn't. Maybe I put the cards that I'm gonna use the most right there, and then I'll probably zip up my ID or put my ID over here, because you have 5 card slots over here. What else do you have? You have a zip top closure. And what's in the zip top? And look at the little charm. Like, ain't that cute? The little wand. I love when they do that. Here's the tag in case y'all want to try to find it. Here's the tag with the info. And these were on sale. That's what it's hitting for. These were on sale. So I think the original price is $78 for every last one of these that I have. These SLGs is what I call them. Small leather goods, because every last piece of Michael Kors has some measure of leather on it, okay? So it's going to have, like, this piping here is leather, okay? So, y'all, how about when you open this up, not only does it have the bar there that says Michael Kors right there on the inside, and I love the bars, so I know I always love bars. It has a key fob. It has a little key. You can just press it in and put your keys on there. Your key, if you have one key, if you're going out. Let's say you just want to bring this one thing with you, and you just want to bring one key or two keys with you. You can just put one or two keys on there and throw it right in here. You can put change in here. This is, when I tell y'all, this is cute. This is cute, and they're doing the 25% off on these. These were not additional 30. I would have appreciated it, but they were not. They opted out of that. They said no, ma'am, we're not doing that. So, but I love that it's very like giving. It's not so structured that you can't barely do anything. I very much enjoyed that, and I can put some dollars in there, fold up some bills, fold up some coins, and put coins. Like I said, you can put your ID or whatever card you're going to use the most. And it's a good, if you want to put cards there, you can put up quite a few. You can even put business cards. If you were going to go to some event and you needed to have some business cards with you, that's a perfect slot for that, by the way. Perfect slot for it, y'all. So, I grabbed this. This was the only one, supposedly. It was the only one. And it got snatched up. Okay, I love it. I think it goes pretty with the pop of color. I feel like this signature brown piece, because it has vanilla too, it just works with, it complements so many things. Like, even if I was to drop it in this Ralph Lauren bag and use it, like, it just goes with my Fendi pieces, even though my Fendi pieces are black and brown, or brown and black, still gives. Okay. Now, I'm gonna run through all this stuff, the final birthday pieces, presents, and all that. That was just gonna take a long time. I don't know, because y'all have seen me get stuff, take it back, buy it again, wait till the one on sale, get a price adjustment. I mean, y'all have seen me do it all. Look at this beautiful piece right here. This is the soft pink, even though it looks like, oh, look at that. They put the Michael Kors at the top on this one. This is the soft pink. It's on the white pink side, which I love. Y'all know I wear white pink. I am back on that, seriously, too. And I've been wanting some lipstick like this, but like a frosted pink lip. Y'all, I cannot wait till I spend some time talking about that. I'm gonna see, because this new Prada lipstick I got is supposed to like re-image itself depending on like skin tone, whatever. And I'm gonna see what pink that is, because they keep describing it as like a nude pink, but it says like, we're gonna see what Prada do. So on the back here, not only does this have a wristlet strap, okay, not only. So if you do want to walk off and just say, forget it, I'm gonna put my phone in my hand or my pocket and I'm just having this today, and that's just that on that, then you can. It has the ID window here, so you can put your ID there. Then you have 1 and 2 slots to put your credit card, debit card, whatever card is important to you. Boom. Like I said, you put your ID here. Bow. Ta-da. And then from there, you have a zip pocket here. And you put everything else you need in there. Now, what else is in here, huh? That's what y'all saying? What else is in here, y'all? This one is like a little purse. It's like a little clutch because it has a slip pocket in there. You see that booklet right there? That's the care booklet. It has a little compartment in here, y'all. It's really cute. Like this one is not going anywhere. It was the only one. They had an actual zip around wallet, like the Louis Vuitton zippy pouch, and it was on sale for the same price. All of these were the same price. It has, yes it does, it has the keychain, so you can throw your keys in there. Let me take this off so you guys can see it. Yes, baby. The leather pull tab there with the gold key ring. Who's mad? I don't know. I don't even care. And y'all, it snaps off. So if you wanted to take it off and out of there, you could. I'm gonna have to double check on the other one, but let's put that back in here. Let's put it back in here. I'm so excited about wearing this piece too, because for me, it's all about what I'm trying to do, what I have to do, what I need to do. And if I need multiple pieces, if I'm in the mood and I want a pop of color, literally, I could put both of these together in Who's Mad? I don't know. Literally, I could see myself pulling out any one of these pieces. Now, I'm talking about in a bag like this, or in my vanilla bag. Like, even, I don't know, I might could pull this in my snakeskin bag too. I don't know. I feel like I could because it's solid. It's a solid leather piece. It's just all soft pink. There's no like MK, you know what I mean, insignia everywhere. Like it's not there. So it's just all soft pink, gorgeous. Same price. I'm super stoked about it. Matter of fact, I'm about to just lay it on here just so y'all can see a pop of pink every now and then when I'm fooling around. All right, so literally I just told y'all last night how I wanted a pouch, a small cosmetic case, and I said that so I could organize and put my lipsticks and my perfumes, like this little small things in it. That's a quick grab and go, blah blah blah. Now I have been looking at Fendi. Fendi didn't have anything in leather. They had fabric options. And I've been looking at Prada. Prada had that like wipeable material. It's like a vinyl. It's not a leather. That never turns me on. But look what Michael Kors had. Hold on real quick. I don't think I showed y'all the tag for this one. So here's the tag for the soft pink if y'all want to take a picture real quick. If you want to take a picture, there's your opportunity. Or you can pause the video real quick and get your screenshot. But here's the tag. Okay, and this is considered the small size. Okay, back to this girlfriend right here, my bestie. Y'all, I asked my friend in the purse section. I said, girl, does Michael Kors have purse charms? I said, what is like the most dainty purse charm that Michael Kors had? This was in the purse charm section, y'all. This was $100, and it was in the purse charm section. I was like, what? And that was the regular price, $100, $98. So I'm telling her, like, this is a purse charm. She's like, yeah. She's like, but you can use it, though. It has a zip top here. I'm like, oh, my gosh, this reminds me of Louis Vuitton Touché. And I probably had a clip before we even got into this. If this is not its own video, then you guys could definitely see in the vlog where she's showing it to me and I'm looking at it. Y'all, this has a slip pocket back here. It has the open space compartment here. I don't know what y'all can really see because this little packaging is in here. It has a little bar there, the leather strip, Michael Kors authentication. But y'all, look at this. When I tell y'all I was hyped, it has Michael Kors in gold there, very small, character for character. You all, you can detach the chain on chain too. On chain, y'all. On chain. Do you know how hyped I was about this? And it was like the only one. And she was like, well, let me look in the back and see. Because I was like, is this the only one? And she was like, yeah. Let me see if she put my receipt. Oh, she did put my receipt in. Is this a receipt? No, is this a receipt, y'all? No, this is like a little booklet or something. I don't know what this is right now. No, I am feeling like this is my receipt, y'all. I didn't even know this is my receipt balled up in here. So, hold on. No, this is not my receipt. Okay, never mind. I know y'all like, what is she talking about? Because y'all can see. Anyway, you all, literally, okay, let me take that out for 5 seconds. Y'all, this is so freaking cute. Louis Vuitton has these mini pochets. Shout out to Louis Vuitton and the mini poche life. I remember when they first came out, I was like, what do you do with this thing? Like, why do you want this tiny little thing? Like, what? The things were only like 200 and something. 300 at the most. It depended on the print. Like, you had all these choices. You had the Damier Ben, Damier Azur, monogram. Like, you had stuff to choose from. These things now are $1,100. $1,100 at Louis Vuitton. I stopped even looking. I don't even look at them because it's like absurd. But hey, the last time I put my hands on one, they were like $9.45. I was highly upset. Or was it $7.45? It was $7.45 and then they went to $9.45. I was highly upset. Like, what? But now I finally know what I want to do with it, and I'm never going to pay that price. So, hey. But Michael Kors has it. And I actually like this one better because it's soft leather, whereas the ones they had were canvas with just a very little bit of leather, like the lining, the strap. That's about it. No, because it was a chain, actually. So it was a chain strap, like this one, in gold. And this is all leather. Very soft, like a new material inside here. And I cannot wait to organize my bag with this. So, as you already know, and you probably already can imagine, these two pieces are definitely about to go in my bag. And the thing I love about it is it can go in here, in this wild berry bag. It can go. And it will. I love pieces that pretty much can go in all my bags. And I don't have to think about it anymore. That's what I love. So, yep. That's what happened, guys. I pretty much took my $120 that I got back, or in rewards as well, that I earned, and I gave it back to the store. Why? Because it was stuff that I needed, I wanted. It made these shoes free, and I still had money left because these shoes went down considerably. Yeah, it made it free. Then I ended up getting, off of these shoes alone, I ended up getting $20 Star Money reward. Like I said, they're giving away Star Money depending on what you're buying, okay? Mind you, right now in my cart is a ring that I gotta have that they put 65%. It was already on sale, now it's 65% off. I'm not even gonna tell y'all what it is. I'll show it to y'all when it gets here. And I have been highly considering taking us to Boca and going to Macy's out there, because they actually do have the ring that I want available in Boca. And I haven't been in that store in a long time, like possibly 2 or 3 years. So I took y'all, and there are videos, y'all could go back in the archives and look for it. when I took y'all in Macy's Boca Raton with me, they happen to have the ring that I want. I think they have one in stock for 65% off. But the ride to Boca is not cheap. Like, to do that round trip, that's like basically I'm gonna be spending like $200 to go and come back, when the item that I want is less than that, and I could just get it shipped for free. So I have to go to Boca for more than just that reason. Like, I have to spend the day in Boca, go eat and go to the beach, like do a lot of stuff to make that make sense, and maybe stay the night in Boca too. Like, you have to be on the way to doing something else. Oh, my friends, my friends, my friends. Okay, so let's get into it. I'm gonna tell y'all this last little thing before we say goodbye and good night to this weekly vlog. Cause this is Thursday night, really Friday morning. This is what's going on. Basically, there's a Michael Kors bag called Kyla. Okay, it comes in black, and I showed it to you all when I was at the Broward Mall the first time. Okay, it comes in black, it comes in mulberry, which is like a really nice burgundy, or like a deep red, wine red, and it comes in one other color that I never quite remember for some reason, but they didn't have it. Do you all know, this bag is so cute. Look it up while they're talking about it if you want. I think I showed it to y'all for 5 seconds in an earlier clip, but I don't remember. So you might can't quote me. I don't know. I'm gonna go back and look myself. Anyway, y'all. Do y'all know so imagine a passion twist or a rope. It's like 2-strand twist. For those of y'all who are in hair, imagine a medium thick passion twist, or a 2-strand twist, or a thick rope that you want to do double dutch with. Either way it goes, it's a pretty swirl braid, okay? And that is the shoulder strap. Then the bag is shaped, so this bag and Coach have this identical bag. Coach calls it the Joni, but Coach it's just completely all leather. There's no Coach insignia on it. There's no this big C. There's no Coach New York on it. All it has is the pull tab has a C charm on the pull tab, which is so cute to me. And it's a quite popular bag. It's $295, $300. It's never on sale right now because the girls, they're buying it up. Okay? Okay, boom. Y'all, this Michael Kors bag is called the Kyla. Okay? It is so cute. I definitely showed it to y'all when I was at Broward Mall. So y'all saw that. When I tell y'all, I have been waiting for it to go down in price. Why? Because Michael Kors puts the MK in the middle of the bag, and that is the part that I don't like. And the bag is so cute. It's zip top. Like I said, it's a braid shoulder strap that goes, and it lines the border of the bag. So the braid goes all the way around your shoulder, down and across the base of the bag, just like that. And then it has a zip top. It has a crossbody strap on top of that, so you can take off, like if you just want to shoulder carry, you can take this crossbody strap off. It was like either regularly $178 or $198. It clearance down, and today when they rang it, it was $97. My issue was that I definitely want the mulberry color because it's a perfect complement for the fall. Because those colors, I wear orange, magenta, burgundy, mulberry. Those are fall colors for me. Creams and, latte, the color of coffee with cream, stuff like that. That's a fall cozy color for me. I'm saying like, dang, this bag is so cute because I'm not wearing big totes and stuff during the fall. I'm not wearing all that. I'm doing my errands. I'm gonna be wearing cute little small bags. I'm not doing all that backpacks and bag as big as who knows what. I'm not doing any of that. By the way, I did get to see the Empire 40 today. That was like $6.95. I don't like it. Anyhow, back to the subject. It went down to $97. Right now, I have $20 in Star Rewards, but I have pending points, and I have quite a few pending points. So what's probably gonna end up happening is some of them are gonna matriculate, because like I end up getting a notification probably like around 10 or 11 o'clock in the morning that I had Star Rewards yesterday. So it's probably going to happen again today that I have another set of Star Rewards, right? So I'm going to see what happens today and tomorrow and how many keep matriculating. Because as of right now, it would be like 77 plus tax, which is great when it was 200. It's the only one. It's on hold, and I really want this ring. So we're gonna see what happens. We're gonna see what ends up sticking around. We're gonna see what happened with my Star Rewards. I'm going to show you all this bag because I'm pretty sure it will be here, regardless that it has MK on it in gold, and it's a pretty significant size MK in the middle, probably like that. Regardless that it's on there, the bag is so cute, I'm willing to flip it over. 77. It's the perfect color. I just need some shoes to go with it. I would love a pump in the mulberry color. So I'm going to look online. I'm going to talk to phone ordering. I'm going to see. And I got a girl that helps me shop on Fashion Nova. I just ordered my first pair of shoes from Fashion Nova. I'm going to show you all. And I'm going to see if she sees a pump on there in this mulberry color. And we'll see what's in the shoe department, because my girl Emma hooks me up every time. So, y'all, that's what happened. Did I get a Chick-fil-A? Yes. Did I get my waffle fry medium? Yes. Does it taste different from the large? Yes. It tastes great. The small and the medium is hitting. That large, I don't know what's wrong with it, but it doesn't ever taste the way I need it to taste. I need that salt. I need that. So, anyway, I did make it. I did have my Cobb salad, no chicken, no egg, no bacon, no cheese. 1 apple cider vinaigrette, please. Double red peppers, the roasted red peppers for the crunch. Oh, I love those too. That happened. I had a small cherry Coke. That happened, y'all. It happened. And that's that on that. Anything else exciting? Really, no. I went over to the shoes. I don't like playing around in Macy's shoe department because they have tons of shoes I want. And they are doing like 20, 30, 40% off. But I didn't come in there for that. I had like a very strict budget. I had a very short, precise list. Every department for me in Macy's is serious. And so I don't play around with them. I come in there with a list and a certain project. Okay, let me tell y'all this too. Y'all probably gonna be like, what? Or did I tell y'all this already? See, that's how I know I'm sleepy. I'll unpack some stuff with y'all tomorrow, and we'll just go from there.